Bob! Howdy hey, this is Frakbox, and I'm here with Omegawolf.
Hi.
So, yeah, here we are. After just going through the giant statue, which is in fact a dude. Are we suffering from heat exhaustion?
See, which one does it?
I don't know. Oh, that one does sunstroke, yeah. So, as we were talking about before the video started, you were saying something about the trainers and the new not Heart and Gold. What am I saying?
Sun and Moon.
Not Sun and Moon.
Not that either. Sword and Shield. There we go.
Sword and Shield.
Yes.
What were you saying about it?
For some reason, to me, Gloria's model, her 3D model, looks a lot. Gloria being the female trainer.
Yeah.
Her model looks a lot better than Tom's, the male trainers, for some odd reason. Like, looks like somebody actually put more time into her model.
Yeah, I think her face is also shown more in the trailer. Those things are really wanting to get you. So what did that dude say?
We need a submarine.
We need a submarine.
Yes.
How am I not surprised? Oh, it's a high-class UFO.
Yes.
Very nice.
These earbuds hurt my ears.
Well, then use the other side.
No, like,
this is what
the sound.
Oh.
I can't turn it down because I didn't bring my own headphones this time.
Gotcha. You could always just hang them around your neck or something. I mean, if they're that loud, you know. That's what I think TruBluBlur does when his headphones are too loud, and he cannot adjust them. That's what you get for getting your headphones.
I was bringing your stuff that you left at home.
Yeah, that's...
Twilight Sparkle has 510 health points.
Wow, that's a lot of health. What level are we? Like 50, 60?
60.
60? Wow.
Last time I checked.
Wow. There's only... the max is what, 99?
Yeah.
Goodness. We are almost there. Just
a submarine?
Almost 40 to go.
I believe that I have one in my old vehicle collection.
Really?
Please enter.
Enter. Okay.
Oh boy. No!
Are we, so we have to go through the dungeon again?
Yeah. Am I gonna have to talk to this guy every time I come in? Seriously. Back off.
Just fight the things. We're strong enough to be able to destroy them easily.
We need to murder this cup of coffee.
Of course, that's
because
something...
it, for some reason, has outstanding attack.
Somehow, yeah. These things are way too powerful. Well, that just you know, the power of consumerism is something that you just can't beat.
Yeah. But just like
that's what they're trying to get across with these presents. They're very powerful.
But yeah, going back to the whole thing about the 3D models, just the fact that Gloria's model looks a whole lot better than Tom's. It's like, I would rather play as Gloria in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Just for that fact.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably, if I get Sword and Shield, I'll probably just play as the girl and then just make Scottish jokes the entire time.
But
because I assume that, like, the Scottish are in on the fact that she's Scottish. I assume that's, like, with their blessing. Like, with the entire Scottish nation.
You know, I don't think the entire time we've had access to customizable characters in Pokemon, I don't think there's ever been a true option for redheadedness.
Really?
Yeah. Like, and like, I've talked to my friend that he's been to Japan, and Japan is like, if you give somebody something red, that means death.
Oh.
And so, like, it's not a good thing to, like, give somebody red, and that might be the reason.
So then why did Misty have red hair?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense. Because, like, it reminds me of a funny story about how the Xbox didn't do very well in Japan, because, obviously. So I guess they were doing, like, focus groups, and they're trying to figure out ways to make the Xbox, like, more attractive to Japanese consumers. And, what was it? I guess this was during the time of the PlayStation 4 versus the Xbox One.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, well, black is a symbol of death, and you shouldn't really use it if you want your thing to succeed. And Xbox is like, well, isn't isn't the PlayStation 4 also black? They're like, oh, there's different rules for their own culture, essentially. And like the number 4 is also a symbol of death. It's sort of like how 13 is the unlucky number for us.
Yeah.
The number 4 is that same way for them. It's similar.
Huh.
And so the number 4, like naming something the PlayStation 4, shouldn't technically it's like naming something like it's like saying Xbox
death.
Like Xbox 13 or something. Like you don't do that. You don't put a 13th floor, on a building. And so there's just different rules for, them.
Yeah.
Than there is for, outsiders, people from different nations.
But, I also feel like they don't like Tom in Pokemon Sword and Shield just because of the name Tom. I mean, it's just like, it's Tom or Gloria.
Yeah. Well, I think there was a story a while ago that they found out that since the year 1990 or something, there hasn't been anyone named Gary in the United Kingdom.
What?
Yeah, no one has been named Gary in the United Kingdom since 1990. There haven't been any babies named Gary. And so they had like a Gary shortage or something. But yeah, I think it was like last year or something. Yeah. There's an old submarine at the back of the dungeon. It can be used to be across the river. There's a goodbye exit over there. Is that what I think it is? Is that the poop chute? Is that
it might have been this one, actually.
Is that the poop scoop shaboot? Are we getting at
that one?
The submarine in the poop scoot?
It might be in the appendix.
Are we going through? We are going through the intestines. That is what is happening right now. Oh, look at all these mushrooms. He has a fungus, so you should probably get that investigated.
Probably.
I don't know what to say. This is absurd.
I set up a telephone line in the dungeon. I wonder if that's controversial. Brick Road.
Do we need it?
Old vehicle collection. This is my secret hobby. Brick Road.
So did he like swallow them or something?
I don't know.
So
taxi with no engine. Beautiful, even though the thing doesn't run.
So one has to ask, how did he get these things in here?
They probably put them in here before they fused him with the dungeon.
Oh, that could be it.
Rusty bicycle. Rust is the perfect brake.
That's not good.
I think Dad would be very offended by that.
I've actually flipped off the front of a bicycle because of rust on the chain. It hurt my back and I had to lay in bed for 3 days. Do you remember that?
Nope.
Yeah, it was when I like landed on my back. Yeah, it was bad. That's why I have like reoccurring back pain, is because I fell off a bike.
It's a yellow submarine.
Is it?
It is a yellow submarine.
Well, we're gonna go on a drug trip anyway.
This entire game is a drug trip. Speaking of drugs.
Oh.
So like, not to gross anybody out, but just like, at my work, it's a very physically demanding job, and like I sweat a lot, and it even goes straight through my deodorant. And today it smelled like marijuana. I got up from lunch and it was just like, I know that's my sweat, and it smells like weed.
How do you? Maybe it was somebody in your work?
No. Well, there was also like a burn pile nearby. And so my nose probably mixed the two scents together.
That's very possible.
And interpreted as weed.
Yeah, that's
like,
very
I'm actually
possible.
Slightly smelling it right now.
We are crossing... was that a river or the ocean?
Very deep ocean.
We weren't in Scarabia for very long.
Scaraba.
Or Scaraba, or whatever.
I've actually... Now I think about it, I'm mispronouncing that my entire life.
Is that a toucan phone?
Yes.
Ring, ring. That is a toucan phone. Call Dad. Sparkle, it's your dad. I deposited that much money into your bank account. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have that much money in the bank. Well, XP to get to the next level. That much, that much, that much, and... Oh. I forgot there wasn't a fourth. It's been a while since we last recorded the last episode, so... Is this the first time we've saved in a while? Like, actually legitimately saved?
Maybe.
Because we've just been using save states.
The monkeys run the inn in the forest. You can stay here for free. Do you want to spend the night?
I'm not sure I want to stay in an inn that's free.
In the trees.
There might be jaguars. Who knows?
Don't you think it was comfortable? Take care and goodbye.
I mean, just stretching over, like, the limbs of trees.
Well,
What is this, like, music? Like, it sounds like we're in Jurassic Park or something.
We are in, dark...
Are we... What are we getting...
dark.
What are we getting hit by?
We're being damaged by the water. We're basically in over our heads.
Oh, so we were, like, drowning or something?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like,
Look,
just walking around.
Look, there's a monkey.
I heard monkeys living in some desert can teleport. Oh, you learned how to teleport from the monkeys. I want to try. Will you tell me how to do it? Yes.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, I'll try it.
Is he gonna, like... He's gonna mess up, isn't he? Yeah.
That's the same model that we use if we crash.
Oh, is it?
Or the same sprite. I'll never give up. I want to try again.
Good luck. Is he gonna, like, fail again?
No.
Wow, he has, like, perfect button inputs. He just, like, flew across the ocean. Oh, he's back. Okay.
I did it. Did you see me? That's awesome. Here's a small gift to thank you.
What happens if we don't teach him?
Rarity got monkey's love.
Okay. What's the monkey's love? Do I want to know?
Yeah,
help! I like how you're like, help!
A gift from a monkey. It can be used during battle.
To do what exactly?
I don't remember.
Okay, well, we have to keep the monkey love.
Oh, right.
That's a lot of bottle rockets. Oh, because we were facing something big, weren't we?
Yes.
Look, there's a Japanese businessman.
That's racist.
No, it's literally, that's literally the model they would use for a Japanese businessman. Look, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm not a bad guy. I came from one of the world's largest economic powers.
As you use the voice for, like, a snake oil salesman.
To this small rural village. A businessman that is truly tough has to travel this far for the best opportunities. And I'm a tough businessman, yes sir. I'm also a representative of the doctor over there. A, do you want to buy? Or B, do you want to heal?
Buy?
Needless to say, this is a rural village. We have poor items.
It's kind of just, it's you, the doctor, and the monkeys, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Okay.
No.
So just basic items. What about the doctor?
I don't know.
It's really dark here in the deep darkness, isn't it?
It's deep darkness, there we go.
It's pretty creepy, don't you think? If you don't have the Hawkeye here, you're helpless. Wait, did we throw away the Hawkeye?
Nope.
We have it?
Yep, right there.
Okay, good. Perfect. Wait, you didn't talk to the doctor?
We'll come back.
Are you sure?
When you walk through the swamp, you endanger your health.
So let's not walk through the swamp.
That's why it's called deep darkness.
Gotcha. What does this monkey have to say?
I want to become a pig.
Is that all he has to say? Is that...
If I become a pig, I can find the mushrooms called magic truffles.
Oh, here we go. Are we gonna find magic mushrooms here?
Some special truffles.
Oh.
They're located in the swamp and can be found by scent. You know, a pig's nose would be enough to find those great truffles by scent alone.
So I'm guessing we're gonna find a pig.
No, we would find a pig's nose.
We find a pig's nose.
And it works.
How? How? I
don't feel it's necessary for us to talk.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, look, it's a mole.
Die.
Oh, this is one of those moles that they put there to keep the game from crashing. Yeah, because if you, like, come out of a cutscene or something, I can't remember what it is. I think we talked about it in a previous thing. So, but yeah, that's one of the moles they use to keep you from crashing the game. Because it's, you know. Uh-oh.
I don't know why it's, like, lagging like crazy.
Hey, you should get that. It's a banana.
Alright, let's use...
Can we use the Hawkeye? It's not like a single-use item, is it?
Nope.
Oh, good. Okay.
Even though it should.
Yeah, in theory. But... Wait, is it literally a hawk eye?
No, it's a stone thing.
Oh, it's a stone. Okay.
Shh, be quiet. Look, I'm very important, but I'm not really. I'm a cash dispenser man. If you want to withdraw cash, I'll charge you a handling fee, which is the same amount as your withdrawal. So do you want to withdraw?
Wait, he'll charge you the same amount as you're withdrawing.
Yes.
So don't do it. That's bad. That's a really bad deal. That's just objectively bad. Because if you took out $1,000, he'd charge you $1,000.
Yeah.
That's objectively bad.
Yeah. Oh, so while I was at college, Grandma, like our grandfather before he passed away set up a thing that helps the grandchildren be able to go to college.
The thing that that our parents didn't tell me about for like years until I figured out that like I think it was like maybe last year or the year before. I was like, hey, like how is Bryce affording college? Oh yeah, there's a college fund that was set up. What? You did not tell me about a college fund. Anyway, continue your story.
She like sent me the check, but the thing is, my bank is a credit union, and it's like for the Monmouth region, basically, or like
Polk County.
Yeah, Polk County region, and so there is no connection there for my bank. So I was wandering around and just like trying to find a place where I could cash this. But because my bank isn't like a national bank, I couldn't really do anything. And like I walked into like a check cashing place.
Right.
And like they wanted to charge me like 30% of it, and just like
what?
And it's like, no.
That's not gonna happen.
And they're like, and she tried to convince, like the lady tried to convince me by like dropping the charge a little bit more. I was just like, no.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous.
And it's like, even like I'm desperate to get this money, but I can tell a bad deal when I.
So how did you eventually do it then?
I destroyed the check, had her send a different check to Dad. And had it deposited that way.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's so weird that it's really hard to like transfer money.
Yeah.
Because this actually I think it was yesterday. I needed to send money to Dad.
Yeah.
And I needed to send him like $85. I was like, okay, well I'll just use Western Union or something. Like it'll be cheap, right? Like only a couple bucks maybe, like $4 at most. No, they wanted to charge me $17 to send $85. Like to like just within Oregon. Right? It's like, no, I could literally drive down for less gas money than that.
Yeah.
Like, well, I'm not gonna do that. That's ridiculous. I'm not sending money to like India or something. I'm sending it like a couple cities away. You know. So I was like, okay, well, fine. I'll just go to Walmart. Well, Walmart's gonna charge me $9. Or was it $9? I think it was like $8 actually. Still, like $8 just to transfer money.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Like, it doesn't cost you that much to transfer the money. So yeah, I ended up doing that, but apparently none of you guys have PayPal accounts.
Yeah.
Because literally, if any of you had PayPal accounts, I could have just loaded the money onto my PayPal account, transferred it to you, or transferred it to Dad or something, and then he could have just sent it to his bank account for like maybe a $4 fee. Like, maybe.
By the way, do you still have that cash? Because Dad was asking.
No, I transferred it to him.
Alright.
Using, like, Walmart, so...
It's just like, you mentioned that money last time I was here.
Yeah, like, I've been trying to... Because you've been coming
and, like,
up
you
to
didn't
visit.
hand it to me.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I've had it in my wallet for, like... 3 weeks? I've had that money in my wallet. And you've been here twice, and both of us have forgotten to have you take the money down to him. So, what did the thing say?
Cup of life noodles.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Basically, if somebody gets knocked out, we can use that to revive them.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so...
Even if it's in their bag, we just take it out of their bag and shove it down their throat.
It works even for oh, it would work even for Pooh, right? Because noodles are that's an Asian food too, right?
I guess. I think it actually came, like, we started getting access to it when he came around.
Oh, gotcha.
Maybe. Oh, he's 65 now, or she.
Who?
Sparkle.
Oh, Sparkle. What is that helicopter?
That was Pokey's helicopter.
Oh, so Pokey's here.
He crashed.
Are we pretty damaged?
We can survive.
Oh yeah, we'll be fine.
Encountered even slimier little pile.
Oh, okay. How do we know that it's even slimier?
It looks slimier.
I mean...
And we murdered it.
I mean, it did look pretty unhappy. So speaking of being pretty unhappy, we should probably call the episode here before the crocodile gets us. So this is Frakbox.
This is Omegawolf.
Have a great day.
Don't be grumpy.